what motivates me to teach is the potential difference that I might be able to make in the lives of our young people.
I tutor for Cluey because when I first heard about Cluey, I was so intrigued by what they were doing. I had a quick look at their website and I just loved what was happening. I love the way that it's individualised for each student and that it's a one-on-one session. You can have a group session if you want, but I love the fact that you work one-on-one with a student who really wants to learn, wants to be there, wants to achieve their goals.
So the biggest enjoyment that I have working with Cluey is seeing the spark in kids' faces when they get something. I teach a student with dysgraphia, and seeing them put some of the strategies in place that we spoke through in our previous lessons and doing it independently literally makes you fist pump while you're teaching. And that's probably one of the biggest things that I love about Cluey, and particularly doing the one-on-one teaching that I didn't get to do a lot of when I was in the classroom.
What I bring to a session as an individual, and whilst I'd like to say my sense of humour, and if my students see this, I can imagine all of their eyes collectively rolling, I'd say it would be my calmness and positivity in sessions. It's amazing what a quiet word of encouragement and a positive comment will do for the individual student.
So I approach a session with a student by finding out exactly what it is that they need or what it is that they want to get out of their sessions, and then making sure that that's something that we cover. I think building confidence in students is a really key point in learning, because I don't think that you can really understand something until you feel confident with it.
The way I like to motivate students who are reluctant is trying to connect it to something that they love. If they're doing a writing task and they really don't like to write, getting them to write about something that they enjoy. And more often than not, it's something that I don't know a lot about. So it's good because they can teach me and they get to sort of teach the teacher in a way and make sure that they are finding a connection to real life. So a lot of the times, and I felt like this as a high school student as well, is how will this help me when I get older? Why would I bother learning this? What is it going to do for me in my life? So I try to do that as well and say to them, do you guys do this? Or do you go shopping with mum or dad? Or trying to relate it to things that they do and they enjoy, to get them to make those real life connections as well.
I can think of a couple of students that really stand out in my memory. The first student came to me a couple of years ago, at the very beginning actually, and he is an EALD student, very shy, lacking confidence, lacking skills, really struggling. I was able to build his self-confidence, his self-esteem, get him culturally connected, which was very important. And now he's been with me for over 70 sessions, and he's now doing very well in EALD year 11. And we celebrated our 70th session milestone with the news that he just topped his class and received 100% for his exam in term 1, which was an hour, short answer, 46 questions. And he's just so chuffed. His confidence and his self-esteem, he's always got a smile on his face now. He's really blossomed.